Hello everybody. Today I want to discuss the issue of the legal drinking age in the United States. As you all know, the legal drinking age is currently set to 21 years old. This is due to the NMDAA, which is also the National Minimum Drinking Age Act of 1984. This act dictated that the states set their legal drinking age to 21 or lose federal funding for highways. So it kind of pressured the states to adapt to the federal government's rulings. According to MADD, this age limit allows that the higher drinking age has saved roughly 20,000 lives since the 1980s. Many people say that there is a battle against underage drinking in the United States, and that battle has proven ineffective. So the question has to come out: is it time now to lower the drinking age in the U.S. from 21 to 18? Although there's heavy regulation in the United States to enforce the low drinking age, mainly in college towns, universities, the 18 to 20-year-old age gap continues to heavily drink. The higher drinking age does not prevent teenagers from drinking alcohol, but actually it kind of motivates them to move forward and break the rules, and it's kind of an adrenaline rush to them. Not only does the age limit prevent teenagers from drinking alcohol in public places, it forces them to do so in an unsafe manner and in unsafe locations. If a teenager were allowed in a bar, many times there they would be regulated by the amount of alcohol that they can consume, and they would have to act accordingly. By forcing teenagers to go to secret locations or house parties or warehouse parties or the likes, these kids are not being monitored, and these unsupervised locations are putting them at risk of dangerous situations. Minors are less likely to contact police if something occurs while drinking illegally, as opposed to if they were in a bar, someone might be able to take care of them. There's media attention. So these are situations that definitely need to change. Again, despite the heavy regulation to enforce the drinking age, nothing has really proven effective on the enforcement side. When it comes to drinking and drinking illegally, legal drinkers are more likely to binge because they find themselves in environments where normal adult behavior is less likely to occur. Again, this goes back to the bar situation, and if someone were at a bar, normally, when you're at a bar, maybe you take a couple shots or whatnot, but you're not there pounding down the drinks, and if so, the bartender has a duty to tell you otherwise, or to prohibit selling any more alcohol to you. This law, although heavily enforced, has not proved effective and has not reduced drinking. Because actually, that's an increase in drinking. As far as the government, the lower drinking age is cash cow. It allows for them to provide underage drinking, DUI tickets, indecent exposure, and it honestly allows to abusing of college kids and kind of allowing the police to act as predators against college kids to enforce this. The issue of enforceability is clearly present, but the situation is unstoppable and it's clearly not effective. So what's the advantage? The advantage of lowering the age would be not trying to enforce a law that is unenforceable, not chasing kids around for having a couple of beer in their hands, focusing on other issues like DUI, school shootings, bullying, hazings, issues that can be prevented, not just abusing kids who are trying to have a good time, or maybe educating them properly. So there's also been created the Gordy Foundation, which aims to educate 18-year-olds as to the dangers of drinking. Basically, trusting adults to make responsible decisions to vote, be a part of jury, or join the military. So it makes no sense, why a kid should not also have the responsibility of drinking, or at least doing it responsibly. The alcohol education could be like driving education, where you have to pass the test to get a drinking license. You misbehave, you abuse that license, obviously you get revoked, and you have to act accordingly. And of course, the main lesson is to learn how to drink responsibly, and learn at an early age, so later on you're not acting a fool, and it doesn't hurt your future when it comes down to it. So hopefully we all learn from this, and we can move to change the age.